A spiritual bath is basically spiritual hygiene, just like how we shower every day to maintain a good hygiene. It's the same for your spirit man. Your spirit man is who is within you. Like, oh my God, my fingers. Oh, look at my hand. We say me, my hand. We say my hand, not the hand, my hand. It's your soul. It's your spirit. It's you inside of this body. This is just a shell. And one of the example I use is the astronaut. The astronaut going to foreign territory in space, they put on their suit, astronaut suit, but it's them within that suit. It's the same for us as spirits in this human body. For us to be able to roam around here on earth, we need this earthly body. But when the body is down, for example, when we go to sleep, the spirit man is roaming. Oh, that's the thunder. The spirit man is there in the spirit world. And that's why you're able to dream, see your mother, your father that passed away. But when you're awake, you're not seeing them in front of you. But you're able to hug them and touch them and kiss them. You're able to fly. You're able to go underwater. You're able to see various different entities that you don't see with your naked eyes here on earth. Or when people pass away, which I don't know what happens after death, but I know we continue to live on, is that the spirit is part of an energy and it will never die. Now, some people believe in reincarnation, some people don't. But I believe that there's life after death. But we're on the topic of spiritual bath. So, as a spirit man, we're like a magnet. When you drop a magnet in a dirt, it will take onto it the magnetic things or the irons that's in the dirt. It will stick onto the magnet. That's how we are as a being. When we go around people, pieces of them are left on us. For example, if I'm wearing this clothes and I go rub on the wall, particles off of the wall is going to leave on the material of my clothing and my clothes. So is your spirit man. And that's where spiritual bath comes in, where we use herbs, oils, tailored to the situation that you're facing to clear off that negative energy off of us. Just like when we take a regular shower. Yeah, the grease, the musk, the sweat on our body. But when we take the loofah and the soap to wash ourselves, you'd feel the scum is off of your skin. It's the same for the spiritual being we are. When you put these herbs and oils together, for me, I use the spiritual herbs because you're able to rub it in your hand, drop it in a bowl, put your water onto your oil, you speak over the herb what it should do. And it works the same for the oil, but something about me as a practitioner, the herbs, I can resonate more to them, seeping them, doing the process by yourself versus just throwing the oil in the water. Both of them are effective, but it's what I am called to do. So I do offer a package where I sell of the spiritual herbs, the herbs itself, the oils, and other things that goes with the bath. It's for $150. The best thing is that the oils that you get in the package and the other stuff, you can always use those over and over, because one of the oil itself, I don't have any with me, it's like this size. It only take one capful to throw in the bath water, so you have that for months. The only thing you're going to buy, and it depends on how your spiritual protectors or your spirit tells you to take this bath. For some people, it's every month. But really and truly, if you do a job that you're constantly around people and you feel heavy, feel burdened every week, then I recommend you do this every week, every 2 weeks. It depends on when you feel lucky and heavy, you know that you need to shower off. So only thing you're buying from me back to back to back is the herb, which I make very affordable, but the oils, you have them for a good 4 or 5 months. So you just at the $150, you're not spend all of that every week or every month. And you can get like the package that lasts you for the month. The mixture of the herb. You not buy the oil. All you buy the herb will last you for a month. So you know every month you're tapping up on that. So you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. I'll put the number in the description or probably here on the screen. So a spiritual bath is very important to maintain spiritual hygiene. So you have clear thoughts, clear head. Sometimes you feel like you're flustered. One of the way you know you need a spiritual bath, which I mentioned this already, is you feel heavy. you feel miserable, you feel lucky, you have no energy to get up out of bed. That would proper dieting, of course, exercising. But you can feel like you feel weighed down. You feel like the world is on your shoulder. Nothing not go right. Weird stuff is happening into your life. Your house, everybody's bumping head in the house. Crazy things are happening that you cannot explain, probably with word. It's like a feeling that you feel. And that's how you know you need a spiritual bath. I like to tell persons, imagine you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s, 10. Because I give my kids spiritual bath. I haven't started this with my son, but my toddler, I give her spiritual bath. So spiritual bath is not limited to adults. It's for children. It's for everybody who's a spirit in our body here on earth. Right? Baptism is a spiritual bath. Well, let's not get into that. So, what was I going to say? I lose my train of thought. So these are some of the ways. It's a feeling that you feel, but once you're a living person, spiritual bath is a must. So you would see that your mind flustered, your thoughts, you can't remember your thoughts. You're not getting a dream at night time, or you're not remembering your dream. Also, you see this play out in your money. So once you're doing clearance, cleansing yourself, you should be cleansing your house. It's something that you do not just to yourself, to your furniture, where you wipe off your doors, your bed head, your floor should be wiped. So spiritual hygiene for you to live to the point that there's no point of entry for negativity, for it to stick onto you, your household, the things that you have, even your car. If you run taxi, whatever public transportation, you have a personal car parked in a certain yard, even the energy off of your car need to be washed off. Even the energy from your car needs to be washed off. And that's why you see people bringing car gas seat and these things. And when I was younger, I couldn't understand, because they programmed me to think that Christianity is the only way and spirituality is bad. So I used to bash people that I see do this practice. But now I can openly say, hey, I'm here to show you that these things are actually happening, and these are the steps we need to take to eradicate them. All right, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope this helped in terms of why you need a spiritual bath and where you can get a spiritual bath. So I'm going to put the number on the screen, like I said, or in the description, so you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. Guys, see you in the next video. If you're not yet subscribed, like, what the hell are you waiting for? Do you not want to level up spiritually? And this is where you're going to get the information. Share this out to somebody who needs to hear it. And if you're in the US, we do ship the bath to you. If you're outside the country, you will need a courier service that you sign up with a shipping company, so we can mail it to you and they will clear it through custom. You don't have to worry about the custom fee, because you'll get the receipt to show that there's no duty charge on it. I can't explain that here. Guys, I'll see you in the next video.